Hello everyone, welcome. We are back. My name is Cassidy or Starr and I am part of the Light Renegades. So excuse the frizzy hair. I have a very urgent message apparently from the Galactic Federation of Light. I was just getting ready for my day and they were like, no, you have to sit down now. We've got a channeled message for you to share. So that is what I'm presenting to you today. I hope everyone is well. It is sunny still here in the UK, so I'm making sure that I'm still enjoying those last bits of sunshine before it starts to get darker into the winter for us. So I hope that you all are enjoying the weather wherever you are. Yeah, just take the time to settle in and be ready to receive this message. Sorry, it's feeling really urgent, so I'll do a little outro, but yeah, it's feeling like they just really want to come through and share this message. Just make sure you're in a safe place to receive this transmission, and yeah, again, make sure you're not driving or using any heavy machinery. That's a message that keeps coming through. The frequencies behind these messages are very strong. Hello. We are the Galactic Federation of Light, here with a message for you today. We would like to thank this vessel for receiving our calling so quickly. She is very perceptive, and that is exactly what we wish to talk to you about today. Perception, interaction, and frequency. Many of you watching these transmissions may be very new to these realms, what it means to be a light being, what it means to be a light worker, what it means to be an energy worker, and emit a certain frequency of your own being. This is what we would like to introduce to you today. We promise to give you tools to help you along in the ascension process, and this is what we would like to share. Please come into the understanding that you are of your own frequency, that your entire being is made up of energy, and the energy that you emit out every single day is of the utmost importance, has always been, but especially right now. It is very important that you are aware of how you are perceiving your own energy and in what ways you are using your energy out towards others and to humanity and the universe as a whole. Do you understand what it means to be made of energy? If you do not, please seek out other sources, other resources to engage with this material more in depth, but we would just like to start with the prefaces of what that means. So to be a light being means that you are of a high frequency. Some of you maybe have been shrouded from this, and you've been left in the shadows of exactly how high a frequency you can emit yourselves. This is because of social conditioning. This has been because of emotions and situations you have had to go through prior to where you are right now. If you are receiving this transmission, it means that you are ready to raise your frequency to the highest level. And this is what we are here to help you with. Every day, what you do, what you consume, how you interact with others has an effect on your frequency and your energy field. Not only the field within your own body, but those around you too. Energy is infectious, so we want to make you aware of just how strong energy can be and just how powerful it is of a tool, and also can be harmful in some if not used in the correct way. This is what we'd like to make you aware of today also. Be mindful of your own energy. If you don't understand what to be of energy means, please be still. We would like to invite you to start taking out some time, to carve out some real time within your day for meditation and to be quiet and still. We would like to invite you to make sure that you have at least 5 minutes a day to be in a conscious space with yourself. Once in this conscious space, no matter what time of day it is for you, morning, evening, a break from work, we would like you to start to really feel into what it means to be of energy. We would like you to sit and understand what you are feeling. Feel the vibration from perhaps the floor. Mother Gaia herself giving you her frequency through your feet or through your sit bones. Maybe it's from your bed, you know. Your energy is left an imprint in everywhere that you live or place or touch. Make sure that you start to feel into the air around you and its density. This is where you will start to begin to feel other energies that would like to interact with you. This is how you begin to start to understand this new universe that we are trying to make you aware of. Some of you may already be aware of this, but a lot of you here will not understand what this means. Everything is frequency, everything is energy. So we would like to invite you to sit and feel into all. When you put your hands together, what do you feel? When you place your hands together, what can you feel between your fingers when you do this? This is of your own frequency. This is of your own energy. Once you start to concentrate on this energy, you can feel just how powerful this is. This is something that you have encapsulated your entire life, but we are now making you aware of it just at the right time. Some of you do not know the power that you hold within inside of you, and we would like to unleash this. These are the small steps that you can take to unleashing this power. As we said, everything holds a frequency, so make sure that you are interacting with others in the best possible way. If you enter into a room and you feel that there is something off, tune into that. What does that mean? Listen and you will receive guidance. If you are in situations where, if you are in situations with others where the energy feels off, what does that mean? Should you be around those people? Should you be spending time with those that make you feel depleted? I'm sure lots of you have that friend, that family member that makes you feel a loss of energy after leaving them. And this is not to say do not help your brothers and sisters or families out there that need your help and guidance, but to you we say, please be very mindful and conscious of how others are impacting your own energy, because this is the basis of the moving forward that we would like to have everyone tuned into. We want to make sure that everyone is interacting in the best possible way and receiving the utmost, highest frequency. So make sure that you know who, what, how, where affects your frequency. Take this step by step, day by day. As soon as you open your eyes in the morning, feel into the air. How do you feel? What is the frequency and the energy that you feel around you? What is your next step from then? Early mornings is a great time to really set intentions and also set a purpose for the day. We would like all of you to start setting a purpose for the day. This could be living more consciously, as we have stated to you previously. This, for some of you after today, can be understanding energy, your own energy and your frequency a lot deeper. This could be living more mindfully in one's whole body and self. This could be eating more mindfully. This could be trying to live more consciously in terms of the environment. There are many things that you can intend on as soon as you wake up in the morning. The morning time is a very precious time also for tuning into oneself. So meditation and affirmations are a great time to tune into your frequency. At that time, you have not been infiltrated with outdated stimuli from other such sources, and you are ready to receive the highest level of frequency, that source energy. For some of you, you will be interacting with other dimensions and other beings in your dream time with your astral body too, so you might have some questions that arise from your dreams. Make sure you are noting everything down. Make sure you are remaining curious and open. But just be aware of who you are right now, where perhaps you would like to be in this journey in weeks to come, and also really tune into how you feel each and every day, moment by moment. We know this is not easy and may seem primitive in terms of what information we could give you, but we really want this to be a step-by-step process. And as we go along this journey, you will understand how everything ties into one another. So being able to tune into your own frequency and understand what that means, and you emitting energy and light as an in being, will help you later on down this journey of ascension. Again, if you are someone that is a highly sensitive person, you must make sure that you are very aware of how you are interacting with the world, and making sure you are putting steps in place so that you feel most confident in your own energy and how you can be impacted by the world outside of you. For a lot of you, you will be very, very, very open to frequencies and energy. This is of no surprise to you, I'm sure, by now, hearing these words. So make sure that you are understanding what that means, in what ways you are being impacted by the media, by the food you are consuming, by the locations that you enter into with your own physical vessel, including the interactions with others, like we have said. Please make sure that you are understanding what it means to hold light and frequency for yourself. The highest frequency that you can ever tap into is that of the heart space, is that of love. So tune into this energy and frequency whenever you are feeling unsure of how you should be interacting with the world. It is okay to have emotions and sensations that feel troublesome or of a discomfort. To this we say, send everything love. Send everything your utmost conscious thoughts and ask for healing. Healing is available in these energy and frequency states. This is the basis of your growth, and this will be a message that we will be iterating time and time again to you. Make sure you know how to tune into your own frequency. Make sure you know how to stand in your own power. Energy is power. If you imagine a bubble surrounding your vessel, any time that you feel out of alignment, any time you feel like someone or something has infiltrated your space that you are uncomfortable with, set yourself in a dome of light and emit that frequency out for the highest good of all. This will help protect your auric field. This will help protect your energy field and help you remain in a state of calm, in a state of peace, and in a state of receptivity for healing. For some of you, this may be a great task, and we understand that some of these messages might feel too expansive or too overwhelming of thing that you can do on your own. To this we say, reach out to your teams, reach out to those guardians that you trust most. Also to the Light Renegades, if you feel called also. They are here to help you. Each and every one of you is watched by us on a daily basis. This is something you may not be aware of. You are all a part of the Galactic Federation of Light. You are all each other's brothers and sisters, guardians and safekeepers. You are a community, and we are here to support each and every one of you. Please know that we want this relationship to be one of a co-partnership. We are not here to tell you what to do or how to live your life just for the gratification of ourselves. It is for your soul's expansion and for the expansion of humanity as a whole. And we know this speaks to you because you feel this. You feel this vibration, as we stated prior in a message. When a message is received to you that is meant for you, you feel it in your heart space. We are sending a loving frequency out to you as we are speaking to you right now. This is unconditional love. This is love of the highest level, and this is the love we wish for you to receive each and every day. But some of you right now are being infiltrated by outside stimuli that blocks this frequency from you, and to this we wish to break down those barriers for you to be able to receive this frequency day in, day out, and continue to heal. The ascension process is slow and can be quite turbulent, but we will be here with you every step of the way. Please do not feel overwhelmed, and know that any message you receive is for you. Do things in the divine right time. Some of you may watch this message and think it's not for me today. Trust in that, but come back to it tomorrow. Come back to it in a week's time. There is no time limit on healing. There is no time limit on ascension. But please know that the time is now to listen to your soul's calling. Because if you are denying that, you are denying yourself a life of love and happiness. Thank you again for being with us and receiving this transmission. We will be back with you tomorrow for another message. We love you. That felt like such a strong message coming through. The amount of unconditional love that I was feeling during the end of that message was just bliss for me, so I hope that you all were feeling that too. Not too long after I found out that I was a Pleiadian, I was given the ability to sit in a frequency of unconditional love, and that was such a great gift. I'd never felt anything like it, you know, and that frequency is something that I return to time and time again. And during this process, I know that that is something that the Federation and the Pleiadian High Council would like to gift to each and every one of you, because a lot of us live out of alignment. They are right. A lot of us are, you know, engaging with stimuli, with people, with situationships that really lower our frequency, and it's not until you start understanding that you can start to make the real changes. I'm an energy worker. I was guided to become a Reiki master, so I work with energy day in, day out, and you know, once you start to be able to understand what that means to sit in your own auric field, to sit within your own energy and your power, you can really start to, you know, take those leaps and bounds along this ascension journey. So please do look out for more messages from ourselves, the Light Renegades. We're going to be trying and giving you as much information as we can alongside these messages from the Pleiadian High Council and the Federation. But please take it step by step, you know. Rewatch videos if things don't make sense to you. It can be quite a lot to receive a transmission, you know, because there's a lot of energy that are pumped into these videos for your highest good, but sometimes it might mean that the words don't sink in or the message gets lost. So make sure you're making notes sometimes too, and yeah, documenting your day, documenting how you feel throughout the day is going to be really beneficial for you. I know very much at the start of my journey, I was really trying to tune into how I was feeling at every minute of the day, and just really understanding what was making me not feel so good. And that can be such a subtle difference in frequency, you know. It could be a slight shiver that you feel on your skin. I was starting to see kind of like orbs of darkness almost when I wasn't feeling in the best possible space, and that was my own consciousness coming in to tell me, you know, that okay, perhaps the space isn't for you. But they had to physically bring these things in for me to notice them, you know. I was so programmed to be trying to live this lifestyle that I thought was best for me, and it really just wasn't. And it wasn't until my health and my well-being started to really deteriorate that I made that change. So don't leave it as long as I did. Start making those changes today.